Stoned Chakra. Bitches.
Next up on Stoned Chakra Reacts, we got a request that's like so long in the making. I'm gonna have to edit these today and then put them out today type shit. Like, it's been that long. I'm so sorry. Big shout out to Chad. Big shout out to the patrons.
Oh, I like money.
This is for Faith No More, The Real Thing. Already came in tough.
Moment, that golden moment. I know you feel it too. I know the feeling. It is the real thing. You can't refuse.
I will say, when I started, like before I started it and I saw how like it was 8 minutes, my main thought was, how are they going to justify the length? Because it probably wasn't as much of a thing. I mean, it probably was actually with radio and shit. But even more now, like the songs are getting shorter and shorter. So I feel like even more now, you have to justify your length. And I was wondering how they were going to do it. And I think they do it by taking just good sections and running them out just a little bit more. Like we got a little more juice in this fucking orange right here. Let's just squeeze it a little bit harder. And I think you can do that with a lot of fucking progressions and melodies, where there's a little more there, but you're just trying not to overdo it. But this is like, no, we're gonna play. Like when you're, you know, you're just like jamming and you're actually just doing the thing and doing the thing like the original reason why you did it, because it was fucking fun. And you're just riding out that fucking bass line because it's solid and everybody else gets to play off of it. It feels like that's happening, where it's like, why stop? And why would I stop? I am unstoppable. That's what it feels like. But I just wanted to throw that in there. I know nobody was actually thinking, or maybe somebody was. I feel like when people see, at least for me, maybe it's because I've been doing reactions for a while. When I see a long song, I kind of do one of them, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it. Most of the time, I would say more times than not, the length of time has been justified. Some of them is just like, oh, this needs to stop now, but it won't stop for another 7 minutes. But this right here, I'm enjoying it the entire way through. And it actually, the reason that I stopped it is because it got to the part in my mind was that it was gonna have is like a more stripped down and mellow section, like a slightly emptier section. And once it got to there, I was like, ooh, yeah, I was right. So definitely dab worthy. We're gonna light this up. Let's get back into it.
The perfect moment, that golden moment. I know you feel it so. I know the feeling. It
and then a fade out. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah shit. Like, I wouldn't have even minded if they used that to just like ramp back into some more shit. Like, I wouldn't have even minded. Like, you don't feel the time when you're having a good time. But when you're having a bad time, oh my God, this shit can feel like forever. But when you're having a good time, you're like, oh man, it's over. Like, that's how you're able to get more juice. It's like, oh, I might have to do that. Because I've been so worried about the length of my songs. But now it's like, maybe I can get some more juice. Squeeze the juice out of it. Squeeze. Oh. Get the juice. Because that, if they would have ramped back into like, if they ramped back into that when they were ramping up with it, I would have been perfectly okay with that. A whole nother section. I enjoyed all of that. Fucking big shout out to Chad. My apologies.
Stoned Chakra, bitches.
I'm gonna have to hit him up and request to send him something. Did he already send me his address? I don't know. Either way, these are. This is Sunday. Yeah, if these aren't up on Sunday, people can hit me. People can physically assault me. But did you like that? Did you enjoy Faith No More? Because if you did, feel free to check out more from them. Check me out, Stoned Chakra, baby. Stop playing.
Stoned Chakra,
Stop playing
bitches.
games. Like, subscribe, all the things. Do them. Breaking down the doubt, stepping over motherfuckers telling me I better wait my turn. Step back, talk that shit, nigga. Show these motherfuckers where you walk this earth. Walk it like I talk it, so I got a bag of green leaves in my pocket. And I got some Ben and Franklin's in my wallet. Put some crumble in the puff, go watch me go cosmic, shit. I'm a motivator and a generator, and I got some haters and some fans. Yeah, I know that they're the same thing. Never regulated, now I delegated, hella medicated. Chuck a stone when I'm bringing in the mainframe. Run to tell your friends, just how it all begins. From a spot to a dream to a goal to the scene, and ain't no need to pretend. I got in a base to these motherfuckers streets, talk shit, and a living nigga 6 feet deep. My bad, I get like that without weed. Matter of fact, let's roll a blunt and go cheap.